Oh, no. Hi, so here's what we have today. We are going to take everything out of the bookshelves and we are going to sort them by topic. I'm so overwhelmed right now. We're going to count because I was told that if you have 1,000 books, you are considered an official library. So let's do it. This is actually a mother's encyclopedia, 1933. Cleaning this bookshelf is a lot like how I used to feel when I was a little girl cleaning out my room. Like I just found all these treasures. That is so fun. Oh, no. I'm just gonna focus. Okay, so here is my plan. I'm going to first wipe everything down and then I'm going to count all of the books and then I'm going to sort them out by their topics. So yeah. Okay, let's count. All right, 1, 2, 3, 10, 50. Wait, is that what I said? Yeah, 50. 8, 9, 80, 100. 101, 210, 120. Oh my gosh, I thought I had a lot more books. So, a little fun fact about me. I don't like book covers, but my husband does. So as a courtesy, I have kept all of these covers for him. Sorry, that one got a little squished, but I'm going to throw away those covers now. So, I feel like that's good, right? 300. I haven't counted this high since 3rd grade. Just kidding. Y'all, I don't think I want to be an official library today. Okay, y'all, here's a little story. I did not like reading growing up, and it wasn't until I was in 8th grade and I was introduced to this book called This Present Darkness. My love for reading awakened, and I'm like really wanting to go back and reread these because this is like all about Christian warfare. I'm kind of wanting to go on like a Christian book talk adventure. I don't know. Would y'all want to go on it with me? All right, so 410 I think is where we left off. 280. We didn't make it, you guys. We are about 450 books, not counting any of the children's books. So we still have 550 more books to go to be an official library. But if I become an official library, I want to have like a cute little custom plaque that I make with my Glowforge right over there. I still gotta do that, don't judge. Anyways, I'm going to now sort everything out by its topic. So, I even sent a selfie to my husband, literally like that looks like this, asking if he wants to help me. That'll be nice. Anyways, let's do it. Can you please help me? I just really need some help. Ew, what is that? It's a raisin.
Can I push all these books down like this?
Oh my gosh.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's fine. Oh, yay! All right. Ah! Excuse me. All right, that's my parenting books. So that's good. Then I'm going to do my marriage books underneath that. Okay, this is where I'm at now. Here's my progress. Okay, so up here I have some classics. I have kind of like a mom and home section, and then this is like all my parenting books, which these are like my favorite. What?
What?
In the world? What is this? Oh my goodness. Buddy. Well, let's get that back in the garage. What do you say?
Yes, but it's gonna destroy something.
Well, let's try not to destroy anything. But anyways, that is my progress so far. Down here, I have like all of like the leadership self-help books. And then I have like marriage section and then like biblical manhood, womanhood. It's kind of paired because I feel like you gotta be a biblical woman to be a good wife. I don't know. And then Caroline Leaf. These are gonna be like kind of my classic section. So I have my Tozer, my Andrew Murray, prayer and intercession. I'm kind of like at a standstill because I don't really know how to separate these books that I have left. So I'm gonna pause here because I'm getting a little uninspired, but I will be back. What are you doing now?
I found these.
What? Lighters? What? Give it to me. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I need this. Don't. Hey. Hi, we are back. This is day 2. I like really had a mental block last night. Like I just got really overwhelmed and couldn't figure out. I feel better today and I'm gonna finish this room. So this morning when I woke up and it was 66, I was like, yes, it is fall. So here we are. I even wore boots to church this morning. It was a good day. Just like a little side note, if you don't journal, it's like one of the best things you can do. But it's so fun to like open them up and just see how far I've come with the Lord, and I love it. It's so sweet. Nope. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Did you see that? That would have been so sad. This was like my 8 or 9 year wedding anniversary gift from my husband. Oh my goodness. That was so crazy. I gotta close this just in case. Oh my gosh, that was crazy. Wow, that was so crazy. Okay. I'm so glad to be done. I just couldn't figure out how to section out Christian books. I ended up just doing like discipleship and then like intimacy and then warfare. And I did classics like Tozer and Watchman Nee. Yeah, and then like my kid just started bringing in tires in here and I don't know. I'm not sure. And then I have 550 more books to go. So comment below some recommendations. I typically get all my books on thriftbooks.com or thrifting, obviously Amazon. Let me show you. All right, basically up here, I don't really know. I'm not sure. But down here, actually, I don't know. All that's supposed to be like devotionals and concordances and stuff. I don't know. I guess let me come back to that. I love this section. So up there I have just the Bible. Obviously just some fictional C.S. Lewis and Hobbit, stuff like that. I have just a whole section on prayer. Down there is kind of more like spiritual disciplines, healing and evangelism and fasting. It might be easier just to like actually show you what I'm talking about. Oh my gosh. I took off the book covers because I don't like them, but Parenting by Paul Tripp. Love it. Don't Make Me Count to 3. Love this so very much. And then I would say you would have to read these two books together. So Loving Our Kids on Purpose by Danny Silk and Love and Logic. And in regard to like homemaking and stuff, I would say like you really should read everything that Sally Clarkson has ever written because she's so amazing and you can like feel so mothered by her. I really loved Habits for a Sacred Home and Habits of the Household, but I didn't quite love them as much as Instagram has made it as lovable to me. I don't know. It was good, but I didn't think that it was like anything super revolutionary. And then if you want like a super practical read, I actually thrifted this for like 25 cents, The House That Cleans Itself. And she gives you like 8 steps to keeping the house clean. In regard to marriage, I like my absolute must. Like if you are a wife, you have to read this. And then I really loved Sacred Marriage. I thought that was amazing. And then down here I have like some biographies, some stuff from Heidi Baker. And then here's like my grief section. Growing with God and Disciplines, like Secret Place, Intimacy with Jesus, Discipleship. Whereas here I have more like go-getter Christian, like Chasing the Lion, God Chasers, that kind of stuff. And then songwriting, Bibles, devotionals, and then I have like Warfare, Bait of Satan, Victory Over Darkness, and then just some devotional classics. So this down here, I have like vaccines, breastfeeding, nutritional stuff, and then I have like Biblical Hebrew and Passover. Anyways, this is completely empty, which is crazy. I still have a lot to fill up, like at the bottom, those are empty. So excited. Eventually, I'll make the space a little cuter and kind of like make it a little bit more congruent with my decor. Really dive into like that vintage cottagecore. Yeah, I recently just actually did a video of like creating this entire dream library makeover from where it used to be. And I'll post that video right over here on my left. So you can check it out. Let me know what your thoughts were after you see that, because this room has been a long time coming and I'm so happy with it, but it's still definitely in progress. But anyways, thanks for watching and I'm glad you got to hang around with me. This was fun. And until next time, bye.